apparently people hate Ponyo.
People hate Ponyo.
Yeah, just that one dude you saw on the internet who said that the story wasn't entirely finished.
I didn't think that there was any controversy over this.
I don't really either.
Was amazing.
Yeah.
But apparently this one guy on the internet, it was just like, it didn't make any sense. Like, the world's in danger, but everyone's okay with it, he says.
Yeah, but they didn't know that they were all in danger. All they knew that there was like a tsunami and a typhoon and a flood, which for like a coastal town in Japan, that's like kind of like a Tuesday, you know? Yeah. So they didn't know that the moon could come crashing down at any moment.
But who does? Nobody.
Me, apparently, because I forgot that was a plot point.
This other guy who hates it, he says, "What happened to the well?" Says this guy.
Yeah, but that's like a if you're looking at like the terms of like how stories work, right? You got your A story and your B story. Well, that's like a C story. It didn't need to get resolved. It's quite literally a C story because it only affects the ocean.
Because it happens in the sea.
Yeah. It's a good joke, right?
I see what you mean.
Thank you. Very good.
So I mean, I don't know, man.
It's not like a secret that the story isn't like some super tight, super well thought out like piece. Oh no, now I'm having to go back on what I said about game night.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that. I think you do have some apologies to make.
No, I think I'm just going to have to go the opposite direction. Hayao Miyazaki's a hack. He has no business in the industry.
False.
So, to be honest, I think that the visuals for Ponyo makes up for any lack of story that there is.
No. Yeah.
Game night doesn't.
Well,
Rise of Skywalker.
There was that funny bit with the tables. Game night. What does Miyazaki have on that?
Pretty fish.
Yeah. So apparently, look, so it's just like any other art form, right? It's just like any other thing. Like, it's not going to be like there's going to be people who don't like it. I think for some, and like we don't want to be that to you if you haven't seen it. We just don't want to hype something up and give unrealistic expectations. Yeah. But like, it's one of those things too, because like even before watching a Miyazaki movie, I heard about it. You know what I'm saying? So
and you knew there was something special about it.
Yeah, and like I think you need to understand that this is not a story that's like mind blowing that you've never like. You may not have seen it the way that it's told, as it is in Ponyo.
Yeah.
But again, you know, there's a lot of because there's so many things coming out, so many stories being told. There's going to be a lot of overlap. Like you said, ask Quentin Tarantino, right?
Right.
Or any other filmmaker. Like, there's going to be overlap in the story that you told that someone has told something similar.
Right. And this was not hiding.
Yeah.
It's very openly The Little Mermaid.
Yeah. If you're going in and you're expecting, like, I don't know, everything everywhere all at once levels of, like, uniqueness and craziness, like, that's not it. So, like... But,
it is unique, but not, like, super groundbreaking, crazy... innovative, whatever.
But I think it's one of those pieces of art that you can appreciate once you experience it.
For sure.
But like, again, like all art forms are not for everybody. I've been to many museums and I stood there watching people stare at paintings, tilting their head every so often.
Yeah.
Grabbing their chins.
Not getting it.
And just like, for like multiple minutes at a time. Mm-hmm. And I take a few seconds to process what my eyeballs see the thing, project it to my brain and tells me what it is, what I'm looking at, and then I move on.
Yeah. I think that is like part of the difference of how people perceive art is that I think you and I have a more similar way of looking at things.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, but for different reasons. Yours
is weird that we have
similar but different.
Similar things.
Because we have very different tastes in movies.
Yeah, I know. Because I like good movies like Game Night, and you don't.
Because you'll go in
on this hill.
and you'll look at yes, you will, and I'll avoid it every minute. You'll go in and you'll look at it for a couple of seconds and be like, yeah, okay, and then walk away instead of like trying to sit there and figure out what it is. I'll go over there, look at it for a couple of seconds, and then if I don't understand, like if I don't see any context or anything, it's like, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
But if I find the context and it's like this one red square that you're seeing on the wall was actually painted by this person who went into the African jungles to find one very specific piece of something in the wild to create this red paint, and this is the only version of that color in the world. And then it's like, oh, okay, that's neat. It's not just a red square, it's like the only red square, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that's, for me, that's something like, there are certain movies that I've seen that are like acclaimed movies that I do need someone to explain to me sometimes. Yeah. Like, which will,
like Poor Things.
Again, like Poor Things. Academy Award winning.
Multi-Academy Award winning.
Yeah, Multi-Academy Award winning Poor Things with my celebrity waifu, Emma Stone, because she's hilarious. She's just the type of person I want to hang out with. She's hilarious.
Academy Award winning actress Emma Stone.
Emma Stone, if you want to come on our podcast.
You can tell how much we like a movie by how quickly we start talking about other movies, because there's nothing really to riff off of.
Well, you know what? What I was going to say was, what's that movie with also incredibly talented and amazing, beautiful actress, Natalie Portman, with The Shimmer? The movie where they go into... You've seen it. Come on, dude. I know you know this.
I know which one you're talking about.
You need to answer this before I Google it. Oh, man. You're going to fail here. I've already got this.
I haven't seen it, but I know the name.
Oh, are you kidding me? You haven't seen it?
I know the name. Hold on, stop looking real quick.
Annihilation.
That's what I said.
So that one...
It's Annihilation.
Annihilation is a great movie that I just needed a little bit more. I needed someone who looks a little bit deeper into the art form of movies than I do. And to explain
once I watch it, I'll let you know.
Yeah, once it was explained to me,
from
it
Clint?
made a lot more. Yeah, from Clint. It was a lot. Clint's, it's just
we're in season 2 and Clint still... Does he exist? Maybe.
You'll never know.
You'll never know.
Clint is my alter ego. The smarter version of me.
He's your what's the Fight Club? He's your
the Brad Pitt to my Edward Norton's character.
Yeah. You see how we think?
You Google that. Yeah, we know it, but we just don't know it exactly.
We talked about this too. When we're in front of the camera, it's all gone.
Yeah, but like a movie like Annihilation, it's a movie that's...
You're Tyler Durden. He's your Tyler Durden.
Yeah. Yeah, my Tyler Durden is Clint.
Yeah.
But that one, I needed a little bit more explanation to appreciate it. And that may be true for, like, if you and I went to a museum together and looked at stuff, maybe you would have something that would help me appreciate it more.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going with all this. Where are we at here?
Well, it was going to end out as sometimes people look at things and they don't get it and they don't like it, and that's fine. Yeah. Even with context, you don't have to like it.
Yeah. If you appreciate hand-drawn animation.
And a little fish girl that likes ham.
Yeah.
Loves ham.
And a boy named Sasuke Uchiha.
Yeah.
Then you'll like Ponyo. If you like all the movies that it's based off of. The Little Mermaid, Finding Nemo,
The Incredibles 2.
The Incredibles 2, Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. If you like all those. Pulp Fiction.
That unknown DMX movie, jelly movie that's
West Side Story.
That's based off of Romeo and Juliet. If you love those movies, you may
the Michael
really
Bay favorite about West Side Story. We haven't talked about that.
Also, Michael Bay movie, Transformers, because she transforms from a fish to a human.
That's true. Animorphs. Animorphs is very there too. It's a book series.
Never been a movie, I don't think.
It should be.
It was a show, and it was a book, and I read the books and I watched.
There's a Goosebumps book and part of the TV show about a boy who turns into a werewolf.
Yeah, so it's based off of that as well.
Yeah,
he just pulls his inspiration from everywhere.
We are everything, everywhere, all at once.
So kind of just like our commentary, we just pull it from everywhere.
And with that, Jarvis's camera is dead, so I guess I'm doing the outro today.
Sure. Have at it. Take it.
So we hope you enjoy, and we want you to enjoy. And if you did enjoy,
or didn't,
yeah, either way, hit that subscribe button. It does a lot for us, and it will do a lot for you. And that's also a guarantee, like liking Ponyo. Tell us what you thought about Ponyo in the comments. We hope that your day is everything you dreamed it would be and more. Mic drop.
See you next time, everybody.
Hey, full-time MFers, you like this video? We sure did. If you liked it, maybe you should share it with your friends. Maybe like the video and subscribe.
If we were you, that's what we would do. I mean, if I was watching this,
I'd be all over that.
Like, and I'd hit that share, and then I would hit that subscribe in that order.
Yeah. There's also another video that's popped up. YouTube thinks you like this one, so you should watch that one now.
See you next time.